Hey folks, John West, Johnny's Auction. I'm here with the wonderful Miss Violet, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, have we got a unique one for you guys. Absolutely phenomenal Gothic estate here in Lake Havasu City. I want to tell everybody straight up, please pay attention to what I'm saying on the video, as not everything in this video is going to be selling. I will be very clear about what is not selling, so if you listen, you'll be able to know. I also wrote that in the deal. Johnny'sAuction.com, guys. We'll put that on the first comment line for you. You can go and see more information and tons of pictures that are close-up pictures and stuff. This home is absolutely crazy. This is going to be a long video, guys, because this is a great, big, gigantic place. And it's just full of incredibly awesome stuff, guys. So, here, we're going to go through it right now and show you guys what's going on here. So in the living room here, we've got some of the most insane carved wood chairs I've ever seen in my entire life. Pretty badass. This table and the item on it sells, but the lamp does not sell. There's a ton of this amazing art. I'm sorry about the glares, but there's a ton of art in here. These gorgeous candelabras here sell, pedestal candles. Just absolutely phenomenal. I can't even imagine how much these cost. They're just exquisite. Up here, we have a really cool carved mask, which looks like it has, it looks like it's possibly ivory teeth and stuff like that. This home is just amazing. I'm going to go right back over here. Everything on this wall sells. The big backlit cross sells. The mirrors all sell, and everything on the counter here, or on the hearth sell. Great big gigantic hookah bong, which is pretty badass. And then this incredibly awesome dragon skull and so on. And there's most of the cupboards have little stuff in them. We will bring it all out and show you all that. We were going to go that way, weren't we? So let's do that. I'm sorry about that, folks. This whole living room group, if you happen to see this living room group on the black rug, it is not for sale, so we're not selling that. But look what we're talking about. Just every single orifice of this house, and art. Oh my God, the art is amazing all the way through this place. So that's that. In here, there will be linens, very nice linens and stuff that'll sell. And then over here, we've got a really cool plant stand or novelty stand or whatever you want on that. And then there's beautiful, there's everything everywhere, guys. It's just loaded with cool stuff. And of course, anything that's in the bathrooms and stuff, just like always, we will sell all of that. Great wall piece here. There's tons and tons of these really neat, unique wall pieces. There's Einstein right there. Pretty damn cool. We're going to go this way first. Yep. This is an absolutely phenomenal room here, guys. We've got then the art. The art is just, I keep going over the art. I hate art. Don't like to sell art. This art is badass. You're going to love all of the art. And some of it's quite unique. So pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. And then in this room, I'll just give you a pan around really quick. Violet, would you go put your hands in those, hands and neck in that, please? This is quite a unique room here, guys, quite a bit. Everything in this room sells. King size bed there. Would you please open that trunk? This is a fantastic trunk, guys. And it's got tons and tons of storage. There's a few things in it, and I'm sure they'll probably sell toys and stuff like that. But that trunk sells, as do all of the accessories here. So that's kind of cool. Very neat bench. Very awesome bench that is selling. Another fantastic piece of art. The art in here, like I say, I just keep saying it over and over again. It's exquisite. Bed's pretty awesome. Even the pillows are great. Yes, Michelle, we will sell the pillows separately. And there's quite a unique strap yourself to a board thing there. Anyway, Violet, you want to try that out real quick? No, we don't have time for that. Anyway, all right, off we go. So, next room, and there is going to be stuff in bedrooms and stuff or closets, stuff like this. Really nice lighting unit. Another fantastic. Didn't even take a picture of this one. Big leather mirror. There, guys. Some fun stuff in the closet there. You want to turn the lights off as we go? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to go in the next room, and I don't think I got a picture of her, Violet. You might want to take a picture of her. Okay. And this room is pretty badass. Entire bedroom suite sells. And one of my favorite pieces of art in the entire place, guys, is this absolutely amazing. Trina, you got to see this purple parrot, just phenomenal. It's like a hyacinth macaw. is what it looks like, but it's gorgeous. I think it's more artsy than that, and that's cool. She's very cool. The lamps, everything here sells. The pillows sell. There's some wonderful, wonderful pillows. And then in this one also is my favorite piece, or one of my favorite pieces outside of the purple parrot, and that's the Louis Vuitton crocodile. I believe he's a backlit piece, guys. We'll try and find out by auction day. Some of these pieces are backlit, so that's pretty cool. In the bathroom here, we got a really neat skull figure up there. Got another piece of art right there, and I think, oh, yep, there's a mirror right here. And I think that's it in here. And there wasn't anything to speak of in the, yes, there was. In here, we've got, there's actually 4 of these. We'll put them all together for sale. They're 4 acrylic bar stools. Very, very nice. There's 3 of them out to pool. And then that one there, another mirror here. Some more linen stuff. Cool hamper. Cool luggage rack. And that's this room here. So if you want to cut the lights here. We're going to go downstairs now. Folks won't be allowed to go downstairs on auction day. We're going to bring all the art upstairs from here. So everything you see in this room that is not the art I'm showing you specifically is not for sale. It was sold with the home. So we're going to go down here. And then there's 4 pieces we're literally going to take. We're going to take with us to the auction gallery. And I will show you all those. So you don't see anything in this lower unit other than art. Okay. And that is badass. The Godfather with the pistol. Very, very cool. We got gold bars on the counter. We got Marilyn Monroe, bar rules, Drinkopoly, Scarface with the gun. Super badass. Sorry about the glares, guys. Really awesome piece. This piece is going to the auction. It's actually autographed, signed, and certified. So that's going to the gallery. The Godfather. All these are going to be taken upstairs. So this room will not be accessible on auction day. But there's that piece there. We've got John Wayne here. And I forget his name. Sorry, guys. You guys know. You can yell at me and tell me. This mirror sells. Absolutely phenomenal wall mirror. This reminds me of back in the days I used to go to Green Valley Ranch, and when we were VIPs for like 20 years at Green Valley Ranch, and in the suites, they always had these giant mirrors leaning against the wall. It's a real thing. And then this absolutely phenomenal leopard piece right here. Absolutely extraordinary. So that's cool. So Violet, you can hit lights in here if you want to. And then have we been in the bathroom? Did I go in the bathroom? Oh, no, I didn't go in the bathroom. This is really super awesome too. That piece right there. And that's a glass piece. Very, very nice. Very nice there. Again, you don't see anything but the art I'm showing you. I'll go this way first. This is super badass. This will be here for sale. All the bad guys in the movies. Right there. There's a couple more in here. If I can turn the light on here. She is super cool. Glitzy art. And then another one there with Al Capone. And moving right along. We go over here. These 2 here are going to our gallery. We're going to gather them up on Tuesday. They'll go to the auction gallery and sell on May 30th with the other 2 small ones. So we've got a spot for these. So we told the folks that we'd definitely take those to the gallery and see what we can do. Absolutely phenomenal, phenomenal art there, guys. Coming around. So if you want those, you got to come to the gallery or bid absentee. That one there is also signed and certified, and that's going to go to the gallery as well. And then over here, we've got a really cool wanted sign. And you've got the Sopranos there. And you've got the legal action right there. Pretty neato. And I think if that's not, I'm not mistaken, I think that's it down here. Let's go outside really quick. Just slide that up and over. We're going to go outside, guys, because there's some stuff out here. There is a nice patio set right there. Up here, there's another one. I'll show you really quick. I have to find out about the fireplace, you guys. I'm not sure if the fireplace is going to sell or not yet. If it does, it will. But this set here is really, really nice. This particular set could use a little love on the upholstery on this piece, but not the other 2. But the furniture itself is all right. And I'm going to check on this fireplace here and see if we can sell that. See if they want that to go or if it's supposed to stay. Because I did not ask. We didn't walk up here. So
there's a set up there, isn't there?
There is a set. We'll do that when we get back up there. We'll make sure we go outside. And then down here also, we're going to be able to do a drawing in the pool. Wouldn't that be cool? And then these are the other 3 bar stools there. And all that. The lounges do not sell. They're leaving. This set does sell. Okay? So, and we'll sell that bird that's making all the racket. So anyway, there's that. And we'll head back upstairs. Things like that little free pot right there and stuff like that will sell. Freestanding is what I meant by that. And we'll go back upstairs. Thank you for shutting that. Lock that door, please. And we'll go up. We got a lot more to go, you guys. Hey, Ken. Hey, Robin. Guys, share this video, please. This is an amazing, amazing home. It's awesome, freaky. And it's going to be a fun sale. Now, we will go to the driver's side. All of these figures up here, 3-headed dog and all that stuff sells. The chandelier stays, obviously. We got Methuselah. No, Medusa, yeah. And then, let's see here. This room here is pretty badass. And all of this sells. The only thing in here that doesn't sell is a lamp. And we'll let you see everything here real good. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. If you like it, it's awesome. Quality, that's for sure. And then this chair, there's one more of these chairs in the house that we're selling. It's a big bat wing over, hand-carved wood, unfreaking believable. These are just super badass. There's one more that's better lit. You'll be able to see it better. And then over here, we got this really cool stand and another really great mirror and a really neat candle thing here. There's just beautiful stuff everywhere in this house. And over here, we got a putty cat. He's cool. And then we'll show you the dining room. And everything in the dining room sells at auction. However, the art on the back wall back there will sell at our gallery in November. They're not going to sell right now. They won't sell with this house. They're going to be out of here by the time we do the auction here. They're going to sell in our gallery in Havasu here in November. That piece sells. Look at the elaborate chairs, guys. Just insane. Absolute insanity. Every bit of it. And there's another one over there. And then there's 4 chairs like this with this set, and they're all in pristine condition. They're really well made, you guys, because they have been used and they're in absolutely brand spanking new condition. They're cute little table and all that. Please share the video, guys, if you would, please. Got those 2. And by the way, the plant, that lamp and that plant in this corner do not sell, so don't get your high hopes on those. They do not sell. Moving right along. All of the kitchen cupboards in here, everything in these cupboards and stuff, all of this stuff will sell. There's stuff in every cupboard. Stuff like that sells. Lots and lots of cool collectible stuff. Hi, Cameron. Thanks for sharing, guys. Please share the video. Get it out there. This is going to be a big sale. We have a huge sale on the 30th in our gallery, you guys, in Lake Havasu City. Don't miss that. Thanks for all the hearts, thumbs up, and oh my God faces and everything like that. I'll show you the pantry real quick. All of this will sell as well. Everything in here. That's that. And then we'll go over here. So everything, I'm not going to open all the cupboards right now, but there's stuff in all the cupboards and we'll sell all of that stuff. This dining room set, you do not see. It is not for sale. However, this absolutely phenomenal bat is for sale, as is these 2 guys. Reminds me of Disneyland. And then this guy. Super awesome. See if I can get out here real quick. Patio furniture out here. So the bench, very nice, with machine washable covers. That sells. The 2-piece unit here will sell. And then we've got a patio heater and a couple other things out here. You got this beautiful piece down here and a couple metal birds. And then a patio heater will sell. The marble table out here does not sell. Stays with the house, already sold with the house. That guy will sell. Okay, so you can see an idea there. This dude here sells. So he's pretty awesome. Lots and lots of fun stuff. Remember, if you bring cash to the auction house here, or to the auction here on site, or to the auction house, You only have to pay a 10% buyer's premium, guys. If you pay credit card, then this dining room table does not sell. Everything in this corner except the photo does sell. So all of this, and there's more stuff in the cupboards and stuff like that. Cute stuff like this everywhere. More stuff here. More stuff here.
What about that guy?
What about him? He's pretty, I don't know, he's a pretty dark dude. You got a cool figure there. Some other stuff here. All the stuff in the bathrooms will sell. Thanks, guys, for all the hearts, thumbs up, smiley faces. Robin Davis, how you doing? Great stuff. This is three-dimensional, by the way. Can you see that? It actually is not flat. It's poked out from the art. It's pretty badass. So there's that, and there's this guy. And that guy, a couple more Medusas there. And then we'll go in here. The art on the wall is not for sale. However, the cabinet and all of the cool stuff on it is for sale in the auction. Some super fantastic, neat stuff. And then here's that other chair I was telling you guys about. They're duplicates. There are two of them. And so this one here is, like I said, duplicate to the other one, but you guys see it a little bit better. And then I'm going to go right over here real quick and turn around and show you the grand poobah of the auction, guys. This is all hand-carved wood. This is a king-size bed, and it's absolutely incredibly magnificent. And it is selling, period. I can tell you that the wood alone was well over $10,000, and you can see how elaborate this thing really is. It's just absolute insanity. It does sell. It is going to sell. Nightstand matches. Still checking on the fridge. There is a wine cooler there. Still checking on that. The the barber chairs in here are not in the auction, but the stand-up lighted mirrors and things like this, things like that. Another great big stand-up lighted mirror. And then this whole unit over here. So that's a freestanding mirror on top of a freestanding vanity with bar stools. So we will sell all of that unit there. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, guys, but it actually has a picture of a lady, and I think that's a famous actress, Sophia Loren or something like that. I don't know who it is, but maybe you guys can tell me. But she's actually underneath glass here. See that? It's underneath glass. It's absolutely amazing. Just a beautiful, beautiful picture. And a neat vanity, or you could use that as an entryway piece, anything. Even a garbage can. And then way up here, way up there, we've got the big, huge 3-skull thing. Pretty neato. And then I don't know if I took pictures. I don't think I took pictures in here. Yep, there's a nice pedestal right there that will sell. And I don't think there's anything else in here. I just want to look. Oh, there's some towels and stuff that'll be here. Hamper and there's a couple luggage racks. If you guys need luggage racks for your home, there's a couple nice ones in this house. So there's that. And of course, anything else in the cupboards and stuff that's here come Tuesday, that's all selling. So that's that. And I already showed you that bathroom, been outside. Now we're going to go out to the garage, as they say in Europe. Another big skull dude up there. Some other dudes right here. Stuff like that. Laundry room has some neat art. And another one. And I'm not sure what's in the laundry. Oh, it's locked, so I can't look in there anyway. And whatever's in the cupboards will sell also. I already showed you the pantry. And then just a couple things out in the garage. The garage is pretty sparse at this point. But there is 3 pieces here. See how big that mirror is? That mirror is absolutely gigantic. And then this piece of art here that was on the wall inside. This is actually on canvas. You can see that now. That big, beautiful carved mirror right there. Spectacular. And the great, big, gigantic wood mirror behind it. That is all selling. And so is this beautiful window table or sofa table or whatever you want to use it for. And then if anybody has room or need for this shop cabinet, we're going to sell that. The ladder will sell, except we need to have it for the last of the auction to make sure everybody can get everything down if there's anything up on the shelves and stuff. So that's that. And there's some really neat gaming pool chairs. And they're just dusty. They're not like stained up or nothing like that. They're just dusty. So that's that. And then one last little picture here. There's only a couple things outside in front that may be for sale, guys, and I'll find out about that. But I want to get back in here and just give you one last look at this entire room situation here, guys. And we will see you at the public auction, guys. You got one tomorrow, too. So go on johnnysauction.com. We got one tomorrow. It's absolutely fantastic, guys. See you.